Hello friends, welcome back to Shadow Gamer. Today I'm once again in Tiny Glade doing a 30-minute build on today's daily theme. The theme for today is two neighbors. So once again, I'll be working for 30 minutes, starting now. Let's go. So the theme is two neighbors. I do like the idea of maybe building some contrasting neighbors. I do like this house here already. So uh, we'll make this house the first neighbor and we'll only build the second neighbor. Uh, so let's see how far we can get. Um, yeah, so I'm going to build the second neighbor on top of this hill. I'm going to try to make it just a tiny bit more elaborate than this house here. A little more elaborate, a little bigger, as if these two neighbors are kind of in a war with each other over who's got the better house. Um, and maybe they're, despite being in the middle of the woods, they're starting to crowd each other and annoy each other. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to erase this road and we may put it back later. But we'll see how the house build turns out. I also want to make this a different color. Let's use the Tudor style. And what is a color that would really annoy a neighbor living in a red house? Uh, oh man, that clashes, but I like it. I like it. I like that these two neighbors cannot work together because they secretly hate each other, or maybe not so secretly. I kind of want this section to be lined up. Maybe not too much farther this way. Actually, we'll leave it as is, but what we'll do is push this wall this way because I kind of want the peak of the roof to be right in line with this roof here. Then let's put a round entryway right in the corner. Um, Nothing too ostentatious for the roof. Actually, with a deck, that might actually be perfect. No. No. Let's make it a little bit of a roof. And that gives us a bird nest on the roof, which is nice. Sorry, I'm just enjoying. I don't know how well you can hear the game, but it hits a different musical note every time I slide over one of these color options. It's like a wind chime. I do like this purple / dark blue for the beams. And what's something really tacky for the roof? Well, whatever it is, it's mostly covered in snow. So unfortunately, we can't go too tacky with that. Now, let me... Yeah. Oh. All right, so I think I've got the base structure I want. I might just add some details here. Once again, since we're only building for 30 minutes, I got to keep an eye on the time. Yesterday, I didn't get as nearly as far as I wanted to with that sun temple. So let's see if we can do better today. I kind of want to add like a little... We're going to decrease the size of this. Yeah, something like that. We can keep this on the center line, but maybe more close to center. And yeah. And you know what? Just to annoy the neighbor, a second one. Maybe not quite. Yeah. Yep, just a little turnout. Perfect. Let's start adding some details. So first off, let's run the path from here. But I actually want to put a door there. I don't want to do the door that is built from running the road, so I won't quite touch it. When you run the path over steep rocks, it creates stones in the stairs themselves, which is awesome. And I imagine they have to fight with each other over whose turn it is to shovel the walk. Let's take a path right up here. Perfect. I'm trying not to touch the house itself. Perfect. Yeah, beautiful. So, doors. We're going to use the fancier style of door. Do we want to go a full... Yeah. I don't... I don't know why that's giving me a balcony. Oh, perfect. Yes. There we go. I guess I didn't quite have this on the ground. Okay, so let's go to the full 3 doors again, which creates that double door. Center that. And I like the birdhouse. It's kind of hidden by the weeds, but maybe if I can just... it's going to be close, isn't it? Oh, perfect. So this can all be sort of dirt and mud in this area. And let's see if we can... Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh. Is there anything we can do about that, Ivy? We'll see. Oh well, for now, it is what it is. We're already 11 minutes into this, so gotta keep moving. So, on front, on about 3 windows on this side. Let's do a couple just to add some interest up here. Let's do a couple of these. And by a couple, I guess I mean 3. Then just one of these windows over here. I guess that's going to change the prop. Perfect. 2 bird. What's better than 1 house? Birdhouse? 2 birdhouses. Let's go along here, see if we can... Ooh, sunflower is not bad. I do kind of like the idea of someone obsessed with birdhouses. Can we get it back? We'll do the flowers. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty solid overall. Nice little bits of texture, and like this looks like it's lived in. Okay. Um, let's throw some flags. Okay. I don't really care what the. Yeah, let's do the bird with the crown. Bird with the crown. And let's make those flags. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Flower boxes in all three. On this side, I want a couple of the really elaborate stained glass windows, which you can get by putting 3 of these ones together. Yeah. Let's do 2 of those. Ooh. Let's keep it to windows for now. We'll do maybe that door on the other side. Let's see what we can get for the props. Ooh, another birdhouse. Oh, birdhouse was already there. Maybe bucket. Sunflowers. I do like flower. Ooh, let's do the bench. Yeah, that's great. So back here, let's do one of these doors, but we don't want the hay back here. Yeah. How are we doing on time? About 17 minutes gone, so gotta keep moving. I don't like that it removed. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's. And then up top, let me actually throw in. I kind of want to give something a try here. Yeah, something like. I want to. Let's. Yeah. Let's pull that out a little more. Yeah, perfect. Add a little bit of interest back here. Up top, let's work with these windows. Let's do a triple window here. Well, actually, let's do 2 of those. Yep. Ooh. And why not a corner window right there? And down, since I figure below is a basement area, let's do slot. Do a couple of slots. All right. Around this side. Yeah. Let's do a chimney. And I imagine he passive aggressively doesn't want to see his neighbor, so he just won't put any windows or decorations on that side of the house. What about on the towers? Can we do anything with those? Yeah. Yeah, one facing each of the cardinal directions. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's do the same up here. Actually, I do like how those can be built into the roof itself. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. What can we do for... Let's... Yeah. Can we get the birdhouse? I mean, the bench isn't bad, but can we get the birdhouse back on this side? Yeah. What happened here? Perfect. I do want this to be a door. Let's throw in just a few more windows in the roof itself. It's on the other side. Yeah, one up here. That's over here. Nope. I wanted the square windows, and let's make it one of these. Let's bring the pathway down. Here. And so along here, so I haven't used these yet in this series. Let's do a stone wall. And you'll notice it automatically creates an archway over the path. Yep. And then inside the stone wall, actually, let's lower that stone wall a bit. And you'll notice it keeps the archway intact, in fact. Yeah, beautiful. Let's plant some flowers along here. So here we've got flowers, and on this side, we're going to do flowers, but then we're going to go over them a second time to create shrubs. Perfect. And then let's use the fence tool. So we want to clearly cordon off whose is whose. Perfect. And then, of course, right in between, to make sure everyone is aware of whose part of this glade belongs to who. I don't know why I had it in my head from the get-go that these are the most passive-aggressive neighbors ever, but I kind of like it. We're going to bring that up to the wall. And same. Perfect. We'll also kind of divide this up. Lanterns would be good. Got about 3 minutes left. So yeah, let's put in some lanterns. Let me... I want to try something that I saw someone else do. But can we just... Sort of. I'm going to have to watch the video I saw this in again, because it seemed like they were able to create 4 fairly seamless lanterns coming out of one post. Maybe it was just this. Yeah. Perfect. And maybe one more window. Let's do a flag. I clicked flag by accident, but flag never hurt anyone. Pink windows never hurt anyone. I love the way that turned out. It really feels like these two neighbors just hate each other. So I still have a minute left, but I feel like that's a pretty good spot to stop. I'm much happier with that than I am with the Sun Temple from yesterday's build. Actually, we can still... Let's erase this little bit of road right here. There we go. Always nice to spot things like that. Anything else I want to add? Yes, let's add a pond in. Beautiful. And let's put some in the non-winter glades. These will be lily pads. And let's put some flowers over here and over here. Yeah, I really like it. This does. And that is our 30 minutes. So thanks again for watching. That's the daily theme for, I believe it's 9/28. Yep, for September 28th. The theme was two neighbors, and I feel like this came out perfect. I can't take credit for this house because this is what they gave me to start with, but I do think this looks really good.